welcome back with another video, and today we have What If Deku Had Godspeed Part 3, I believe. And of course, before we start, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Now, let's get started. So, nothing really changes here until, the whole villain's attack until really, Deku, Sue, and Mineta are trapped on the boat. Instead of, Deku using, I just call them Shockwave Fingers. That's probably a name for the attack, but I'm just gonna call them Shockwave Fingers. Deku will use a combination with 3% of one for all, along with Godspeed to launch a giant shockwave into the water, shocking the villains and even creating a smaller shockwave. But it'll still shock the villains into making them be knocked out or knocking them out. I don't know why I said it like that. Also, extra stuff, Deku would be able to save Sue before Shigaraki could touch her. Maybe just add that, although I wouldn't take that scene from one of my favorite characters. I was like, Deku still does attempt to fight the no move and gets his ass kicked. Even when going supercharged, the no move would barely feel any of his attacks. Deku tries to focus energy into one punch and does put a hole in the Nomu. Not deep, but it's a hole. And it does get eventually defeated by the Nomu when the Nomu eventually hits him. And that's all this here. That will be all. That's really all. And from here the arc continues on as in canon. Continuing on. Sports Festival, Deku is in the beginning able to break out of Todoroki's ice, of course I don't think I have to say it at this point. I'll just bring one for all whenever he uses it. Of course, from here, thanks to Deku's thing, he is able to keep ahead of everyone with relative ease, seeing as he is indeed the fastest one there. No one else really has a speed quirk here. I mean, it's in the name, Godspeed. The only part that will really slow him down is the tightrope rock, but besides that, maybe we keep that quality of him walking through the landmines and just letting explosions go off behind him. Like that time Goku did in the Tournament of Power. You probably don't know what I'm referencing. Basically, Deku is easily get first place, although I don't think I even need to mention that. I mean, it's kind of obvious. Of course, on to the Cavalry battle. This battle basically not Cavalry. Wait, was it the Cavalry battle? Or was that the third one? No, this was the Cavalry battle, which mainly remains the same. Nothing really changes here. Ida still grabs Deku's headband by using his, I think it was at the time, Reciprocal Burst. I'm sorry, I having to get into manga material here. Trying to reread the manga here. I really should have said 200 subs. And in this timeline, Deku would actually be able to win the whole three, jump thing. Deku would be able to boost himself using one for all and speed, and would be able to grab his headband back just before the time runs out. And the same teams remain as in canon who passed this part. Anyways, I really hope you enjoyed this one, and of course, okay, sorry it's short, but that's really how I do most of my what ifs now. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and see you next time.